So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Germany against Italy. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Italy get it back again. De Rossi, Chiellini, Teller, De Rossi, Teller, now it's Adair, out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
And it's Parolo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Parolo. Adair with the ball through, and he's onside. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Away from immediate danger. And it's Chiellini. Tries a through ball. Massive leap! Goal, Italy! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Adair. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Plays it out to the flank. Teller plays it out to the wing. Danger averted for now. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Schürrle. Now the pass. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil goes long and forward. Al Sharawi pumps it forwards. And it's Sané. Muller. Oh, good interception. Bonucci knocks it towards the front. So what now? Damian. Ball driven towards the far post. Firmly met. Played out to the right. Darmian passes it through. Great leap! Spectacular from Pella! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Italy produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Italy get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out to the flank. Good clearance and very necessary. Parolo. De Rossi. Looks like a good ball through. Out for a throw. And that has put paid to that. El Shaarawy boots it upfield. Pella shoots! Looks to slip it through. Barzagli pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Mesut Ozil. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mesut Ozil really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Muller looks to dink one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Muller with a shot! Chip through. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Pella finds himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Looks to thread it through. Mesut Ozil. Schürrle gets it, and now what? He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. And it's Adair, out wide to the right. It's a good-looking cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now the pass. Darmian. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well positioned to make that interception. De Rossi tries lifting it over. Aimed forward. Has he picked him out? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defence has got rid of that. Hervedez crosses into the box. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Parolo. And it's Parolo. Passes it through. Chance to shoot. Hervedez. Sané needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries a through ball. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Mario Gomez. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Al-Sharawi. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he find a finish now? Looks to slip it through. Zaza. Eder. Eder! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Zaza. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. Sané. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Mario Gomez has a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And it's Eder. Schürrle. Early ball. Al-Sharawi. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Manchester against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Kieran Gibbs. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a delicate ball. Rooney. Pogba. Tries the route one option. He spotted the run and played him through. Alexis Sanchez. Hoists it high. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pogba. Arsenal putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Pogba. Place it into the box. Ramsey, deftly done. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Herrera. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Shaw. No, that's not going to find its target. He's gone for it! What a rocket! That is special! A finish of true class! First blood drawn. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez looks to thread it through. That is special! Olivier Giroud!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Shaw. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ramsey passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rooney. Kieran Gibbs positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Alexis Sanchez crosses. Aimed forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Rooney needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Rooney tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Shaw. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ramsey goes wide. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. He's in space and looking for options. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
It's a good-looking cross. Aimed long and direct. Rooney. Needed a better pass there. Kieran Gibbs tries lifting it over. Ramsey boots it upfield. Rooney. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oxlade-Chamberlain pumps it upfield. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey passes it through. Phil Jones. Shaw. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata with the ball through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. Well weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Shaw. And the Herrera. Mata. Ramsey tries a long pass towards the front, right through the middle. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Giroud. It's Giroud! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Giroud. Lobs it in gently. Shaw. Pogba plays it out to the wing. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Xhaka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Hector Bellerin crosses one in. Tries a through ball. Ramsey. Now the pass. He's picked him out. Pogba, who has made his impact already. Alexis Sanchez looks to dink one in. It's bounced out! What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Pogba passes it through. He's found his man. Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
And it's Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Giroud. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. None shall pass, that's the message there. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Has a swing at it! In for the follow-up! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best of...
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansion.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we're underway. And it's Gibbs. Giroud. Walcott, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez looks to dink one in. Sergio Ramos is very much switched on to make that. Morata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Morata! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Giroud. It's a long forward pass. Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Tries the cut back. And he's done it! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he won.
Toni Kroos is the guilty party there. Tries a through ball. He's slid it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be kicked.
And in it goes! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alexis Sanchez, chance! And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Who's going to make this theirs? Bale hurtling down that right flank. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ramsey with a long pass. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bellerin. Gabriel knocks it away. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Decent progress down the left. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Alexis Sanchez, Giroud, and it's Ozil. Played out to the right. Alexis Sanchez pings it in. Marcelo can hoist it clear. Hoisted towards the area. No, that's not going to find its target. Gibbs. Early ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Spoon forward. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil boots it upfield. Now it's Walcott. Well read, he sorted that out. Mesut Ozil. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Ramsey. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez gets flagged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Carvajal. Marvellous goal!
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind
And he's
that.
shown him a clean pair of heels. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping. Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Walcott. Alexis Sanchez. He's off on a marauding run. And the finish! He can get that clear. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. And he's on his way! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Ramsey passes it through. Now it's Giroud. Can he find a finish now? They've managed to get it away. And out to safety. Daniel Carvajal battles to win it back. And it's Giroud. It's a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Koscielny tries lifting it over. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, they can break here. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. That's a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through. Promising cross. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marcelo with the ball through. Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. All the way back and they start again. It was a move that looked promising but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kovacic out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.